Hey everybody, how's it going out there? Out here doing a little walking, checking on one of our food plots we've made here in the backyard. It's a experimental food plot, but it's growing good. I'll tell y'all a little bit about it here in a second. But hey, before we get started, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon. That way you know when I have a new video. Alright, this is experimental model food plot. It's just a whole bunch of seeds we mixed together. It's sunflowers, it's chicory, it's peas, it's beans, it's clover, all kinds of greens, you know, radishes and buckwheat. I got these little, everything. I had a 5-gallon bucket full of seeds I brought out here and just put out here on this whole backyard back here in the back. Well, we got a lot of deer that come in here, but I checked my camera before we got started here as I was walking around. It's not working, so I ain't got no deer pictures. I gotta work on it. But hey, this thing is doing good. But what I done, well, I just let the grass grow up back here pretty high. It's about knee high, I'd say. I throwed all this seed out, like 30 minutes before it rained. I was out here just throwing like crazy. Then I brought the lawnmower in. I mowed this, but I left the deck up high and just had it on like an idle. Not a real fast mow. And just ran over it and knocked this grass down. It worked. You know, I didn't do nothing to it but throw the seed out. But this stuff is growing like crazy. I'll give y'all a little closer look. But it is, this stuff from way up here in the corner around this brush pile all the way down to the little wood line here where the fence is. It's not very wide, but you know, it's experimental. Check this out. Look here, here's some sunflowers. Deer been eating them. Buckwheat, clover, got chicory here. We got it all in here. Beans, all kinds of beans. I just mixed a whole bunch of beans. Our beans, it's a bag I bought up there at the Walmart. I had started with. It had the clay peas, soybeans, and a bunch of other stuff in it. But I ended up adding I went just down here to the grocery store. Got a whole bunch of different beans from down there that you cook. Black-eyed peas. Hey, them things are grow. Different beans, you know, them little bitty black beans and all that stuff. I just mixed that stuff in that bucket and it's growing. And the bird seed, the sunflower, black oil sunflower seeds, I just mixed that in there with it. Had some chicory, mixed that in. You know, I bought this stuff down here at the grocery store. Went over here and bought my buckwheat and chicory and clover and stuff like that from our local feeding seed. But hey, it's growing pretty good. Y'all see, we worked back here a little bit. We cut some trees down, opened this up, made a pretty good spot. But it's nice. But this stuff, it's growing for what it is and not really doing no work to it. You can see where the sawdust and wood chips and stuff are from where we cut these trees down. Got me a little old mineral block right over here. Sitting on that stump, one of them stumps we cut down. See the buckwheat and the beans. And a little thin right here. I believe the birds eat a little bit more up right here. But this is just old grass. Old salt lick. You see where they've been digging in there around it. They'll be eating on that stump for a long time. See there. There's some sunflowers. Yeah. Yeah, it's growing pretty good for what it is. Ain't too bad. We're not really doing no work to it, but throwing seed out and then cutting the grass. But it's working. Hopefully we get some deer in here. I got to work on our camera. It's not taking pictures. But hey, I'll keep some updates on it, on how it's growing here over the next few weeks, because it's only been about a week or so, a couple weeks since I've done this. But we'll keep y'all updated on it. Like I said, it's just an experiment for me. I didn't know if it'd work or not, but it seems to be. Hey, we'll see y'all.